Alright folks, here we go. We're doing it once again. We're going to do an ELO Hell match just for the fun. We got a Rennekin and an Olaf, a Fizz, a Nunu, a Vayne. All against a Warwick, a Lux, a Gangplank, a Sonya, and a Nash. So let's see what's going on here. We're only about 10 minutes, 4 minutes into the game actually. Brand new game. Fizz going mid, pushing things against Warwick. Oh, he will get Warwick, yes he will. And he flashes in to get him, and he's out of there. He's saying, nope, I ain't staying around. Lux is like, fuck, I gave it to you. I let him kill you. Why did I let that happen? Don't know why, but she did. Just turning the sound down just a bit so you can hear my voice just a little bit better. Gangplank and Rennekin top. I think Rennekin's going to win that lane. Always does against Gangplank. Just a hard lane to go against. Daniful's bottom actually on my friends list. He's not a very good player though. One of the worst I've ever seen. That's okay. He's a Vayne. He don't care. I'm just playing. Sonya. We got him down with Ribbon. No, that's not a Ribbon. It's an Ash. Sorry. Skin threw me off there. And they're going down purple. We got Nunu here. He's going to help out. He's going to say, hey, I'm going to help out my Vayne bud. That's what I do. And it's 1-1 right now. 5K to 6K. Really kind of close right now. Really not too much off. Ash is just getting all of her last shots in there. Oop, 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 oop. She did get that last shot. She had to throw her Hawk there to see if anyone was in the brush for Sonya. Sonya, they're staying high health. They're all staying high health, except for Vayne. So if they needed to engage, they could. Nunu is aware of that, so he's staying bottom river. They do have a ward there, too, to watch if anyone comes down. Of course, to take Dragon, but also to try to gank Vayne, who would be your choice right now. You do have two top. You do have Olaf and Rennekin top trying to go against the Gangplank, saying, hey, we're going to get you. Gangplank saying, no, you're not. And we got Nama Nakaya mid. She is AFK right now. No, she's not. She's throwing shit out. She just likes to stand in one spot because it's easier to hit her. Here comes Warwick around saying, oh, I'm just here for the fun and the lulz. Is he really there for the fun or the lulz? No one really knows. Fitz, what you doing? What you doing, Fitz? He's going top with Olaf there, too. They're going to all try to go against Gangplank now. Gangplank's low enough health. I think they'll be able to get him. No problem. Ooh, he throws the shark. He misses his ultimate. Oh, causes Gangplank to go bottom. Somebody should have had bottom river, but they're going to get him anyway. No real. He's going to try to flash over this wall, and he didn't be able to flash in time. Warwick tried to come and help. Wasn't able to. Fizz saying, hey, what's going on? Ooh, gets stopped right there.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, and she left? Oh, she reconnected. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. Disconnected for a second, came back. Olaf still mid with Fizz. They're going to push this lane. Fizz getting his last hits. Good for you, Fizz. I'm proud of you. There you go. There you go. Get that one. Nope, you missed it. Ah, he missed his last hit on that one. I'm not proud of him anymore. Ooh, Vayne, pretty low health here. Vayne is at, ooh, even lower health now. Vayne, get out. 90 health. Get out of there, bud. You know, you got, oh, doing the Hawk to see if she's still around. She realizes no one is, so they might even try to engage here. Sonya at the very edge of the brush, just supporting like a support should. Renekton and Gangplank getting into it top. Renekton lower health than, but both of them have, you know, the ability to health pot regeneration, so it doesn't really matter. Sonya doing some hits towards the tower and getting it just with no problem. Ooh, does get Nunu off to a good start there. Nunu going to lose some health from that and not really able to do much since he has no carry with him. Here comes his carry back. And Nunu's going to be now. He's like, fuck it, I got to go buy some stuff now. Ooh, she tried to use her arrow to stop his B. Not in time, though. He wasn't able to get out. Oh, there we go. Renekton did get him. He did get Gangplank. And he's going to be right now. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get to him in time, so he's fine. Warwick's top, just jungling. He don't care. He's not even paying attention. Oh, wow. She tries to use her arrow. It will miss, though. But that was a pro pro try on the arrow there. Well, let's turn on chat to see if anyone's saying anything in chat. Oh God, that was funny to hear. Olaf coming down bottom to try to help them push just a tad bit. Ash and Sonya by themselves with no real help in sight. Fizz is going to come down as well, so that will be a 4v2. And Ash is trying to push, doing the best she can with Sonya. And Lutz, oh wow, will someone die? Yes, Lutz finally, barely dies. And of course, Fizz, our buddy, gets away with about 100 health. So that was really close for him. And why Renekton is derping himself out of the lane for 3 levels kind of helped you a bit. Yeah, that's true. And there goes Renekton top. I think he can really fit this against Gangplank. He already is 1 up on him. As you can see, blue is now 4-1. And the gold, though, however, even being 4-1, is still pretty consistent between the two. Will somebody go after Dragon here soon? Wow, that will be it for Vayne. Vayne is definitely going to die from Warwick's ultimate there. Caused him to get a lot of damage. And they tried to ping to get him out, but just was not in time. So that really was not going to help. Here comes Ash going in. She's going to go in for all of the last hits here. Should be able to get them all pretty well. Nunu staying out, not even getting XP. Probably should get a little bit closer just to get some XP on that. Olaf is going to be taking the red buff, and no one going after Dragon just yet. Both of them are going to be at the same time. They will be back in lane here soon. As you can see, Warwick, he does have the Magic Razor, probably going for the big green claw, which is what I like to call it. And Sonya, 1-0. She actually did get a kill. Wow. And here's what Ash is doing. You can see she's going to go towards the Phantom Dancer because she's already got the Zeal, and she's going for 3 Dorian's Blades. That's going to give her a pretty aggressive. She's going to play pretty aggressive bottom lane, as you can see from that. Renekton needs to get out of there. We got a Warwick and Gangplank top. He knows that, though, and he's like, I ain't fucking stupid. I'm getting out. And he did in time. No problems there. Vayne and his buddy Nunu, bottom. He's trying to get his last hits. Sonya just seeing if there's any wards, and then also placing a ward for bottom river, making sure they do not get ganked. And here we go. He's attacking Sonya, which is probably the squishier of the 2 players, but not the more important of the 2 players. You really want to try to get Ash to shut down their AD carry. That would be really smart to do. So, going after the support can also health regen pretty easily, too. So, just a word of wise there. Oh, they will use the ultimate arrow and take him down. Oh, plus another ultimate from Sonya. Nunu trying to use his ultimate to get Sonya and the other one down. Not much chance there. They will be taking down. Oh, he was able to take Sonya down, but Ash should be able to take him down pretty much easy, and she did. Ash took down Nunu there pretty easy. And she's going to be able to free farm now here, which is really just a problem. You got to, really realize that's, going to stop things. You got the 3 top. What are they going to do? Not much going on here. Ash, bottom lane, coming in. Should be able to, get this tower down, or at least pretty close to it, with Fizz being all the way top. Ain't going to be able to get to Ash in time. She's taking all the minions. Gold just coming up for her. And she's got all of her minions pushing this tower for her. If she gets this last minion, yep, now it's all pushing the tower. Plus more minions coming in to push this tower. Vayne, you're not going to be able to do much. You're just not. Ooh, Nunu tried to come around the corner to get her. Will he be able to slow her enough? No. He throws his little ice ball at her. She throws an arrow at him. They're both slowed. She's using health pot regens. She should be able to get away, no problem. Now she is within torrent range. And here comes Vayne trying to get that last hit. Ooh, he's going to be really aggressive here. He's going to go ahead and die and not even get her. Sonya comes in and helps him with the health right at the last second. Really stupid on Vayne's part there. Really shouldn't have done that. Here's Twitch just doing what he does mid against Lux. Lux trying to throw some stuff in. Ain't going to really do much against him. Warwick jungling. Got the blue buff. And we're going back top now against Gangplank. He's got it pretty well pushed to his tower. Renekton against the top lane really can do a lot of damage, and he's out-leveled him too. So it's 5-5 now. with that bottom little scuffle we had in bottom lane. And that's going to bring the score pretty close, but the gold still 2K ahead for the purple team. We got Gangplank. They are going to initiate a fight here. Let's see if anyone gets anything. Oh, he will be able to get Renekton off here with his ultimate. Uses the ultimate, takes him down, no problem. And there's Gangplank just taking him down, able to gain level against him too, which is really smart and well played by him. Nobody going after Dragon yet. No contention there. We should see Vayne trying to attack Sonya here with Nunu coming in to help. They're going after him. Nunu, of course, just regenerates his health, no problem. Olaf coming in as well. They should be able to take Ashe out here if they play pro enough. And looks like they're not going to play pro enough because she does, yeah, he uses his ultimate. Nunu uses his ultimate, actually does nothing with his ultimate there. That was actually one of the worst ultimates I've ever seen by a Nunu. We should report him after the game. And all three low health now. That was a 3v2, and they all three low health. As you can see, what does that say? Even though they got Ashe off, Ashe is way OP. And Sonya does not have her ultimate up, so she's just going to run for her life, and they did get her Fizz. Fizz pretty well OP. Nunu, pay attention. Man, you let him take that kill. No reason for it. Double kill by Warwick. Warwick is taking back the lane now. Fizz going to try to get him. He should be able to, no problem. Shut down by Fizz. Fizz is the only overpowered person on their team that can really do anything, it seems. And Vayne is going to be, which is smart. Lux is going to go top to try to help Gangplank. And Renekton is just going to stay and farm his minions. You know, you got to really wonder now. It is 8-8 now, 15 minutes in. 17 gold on the blue team to 18-8 on the purple. You know, really does give that advantage to the purple. The purple has had that advantage all game, and I think this is exactly why right here. As you can see, they are good about farming their creeps in the jungle. Never underestimate that extra 48 gold you'll get. Really does help, and they also are last hitting better than the blue team is as well. You got to realize you do not attack minions. You need to only attack them to get your last hit, and that is exactly what they've been doing on the purple team, and the gold difference shows that completely. Gangplank going in here, you know, against Renekton, same level. Gangplank's, you know, his health, though, not doing too well. He's at 935 against Renekton's full. He is getting dive there, too. I want to see what's going on there. He does level up. Okay, we have some action down bottom lane. Will they get Ashe? Yes, they will. They should have no problem taking her off there. And Sonya is going to be second. They should have no problem getting her with Nunu slowing her down. Oh, there's her ultimate. That may actually save her life right there. They're going to slow her. Why would they engage in the tower like that? Nunu, what are you doing? Don't understand it. And Vayne follows suit and, of course, dies to Sonya because he should have been nowhere near that tower. Completely dumb on his part. Don't understand what was going on there. Fizz got a Lynch Blaine. That will help. Let's see what Fizz is building, actually. Fizz has actually been the only good player they have on their team so far. He's got the Sorcerer's Shoes, he's got the Magic Pen, and he's got the Lynch Blaine. It's going to give him the mana, the ability power, the magic resist, and a little bit of movement speed there, too. Also got some wards to help him out. You know, he's actually the smart player. He's level 12, while the rest are level 10 and 11s. So, you know, Fizz is the only one that's really helping out their team, but will it be enough against the purple team? As you can see, the gold advantage still 19.3 to 21.3. You know, still just too close. It is still a close game, so could they still win it? Yes. And Fizz's ulti did not attach to Lux. She was able to get away in time. They should be able to push this tower, though. Lux should not really be able to do much against the two of them. She's trying as she might, but she's not really able to do much. They are getting a lot of damage off that tower. Warwick's going to come down, though, and try to help. But just say, hey, look, you know, please don't hurt our tower that much. Fizz pushing this middle lane, doesn't care about Warwick. Warwick's just going to stand there, not really do much. You got to wonder why he even came down at that point. And here it is, 2v1 on bottom lane again. Sonya not here yet. And they are slowing down Ashe a lot, but she's still able to get her last hit. She's looking in the tree, doesn't see anyone there, so she knows, okay, Sonya's going to heal me now, I'm fine. Ain't going to have no problems from you. And we go top now. Olaf looks like he might be coming down to try to help. And Nunu, of course, just placing some wards. And Fizz just marting minions in the middle. So here will be an engage. with 3v2. Will they be able to get off Ashe? They aren't even trying. Why are they going after Sonya? I don't know. That's one problem they do have. Ashe uses her ulti arrow. Her ulti arrow does get Nunu down to enough health to where Warwick is able to pretty much use his ulti to get Nunu out pretty easily. Going after Olaf now. Don't think they'll be able to get him. Oh, they will be able to. Wow. Oh, just barely by Sonya's ulti. Not able to get him though, and Olaf was able to get away just in the nick of time. Good play there by that. But they do give them the turret, and that does give them the advantage now. They do have advantage by kills and by towers now, being 21-1 to 24-2, 1 tower to 0 towers. And he's going to engage. This is pretty ballsy by Warwick. Warwick going to back off at the last second there. No reason. Will that cost them anything? No, because they got 3 people on bottom lane. They're going to 4 people on bottom lane. They're going to push this tower with no problem. Fizz, you can't do anything. Stop trying. Oh, Fizz, you may take him out, but they will take you out in the process. Oh, Fizz just really overextending there. But did get Sonya. Fizz did get Sonya in that little play. That was pretty smart, but as you can see, his health, you know, Fizz, what are you doing with your health there, bud? You had 100 health, you know, really no health, but he's still pushing, and he at least took away their support for a little bit. Nunu gonna ulti and really get them. They should be able to get Gangplank, but no, they're noobs. And you forget, noobs aren't able to get good players. So really, nothing able to be happen there. Do they realize Warwick is coming in as well? They should, because they do realize they're sighted now. Warwick uses his ulti in the way of the tower. So with the tower, Warwick able to take that off really easily. That was really done by Nunu. Nunu overextended, was in tower range when Warwick got his ulti off, which of course caused him to die to not only to Warwick's ulti, but to the tower as well. Renekton going to be able to be with no problems. They are going to engage on tower because they're not as dumb as the blue team. They don't engage on towers because they know that it is risky. And too risky, I might add. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little healthy risk, but you need to be smart about the risks that you take. Okay, so we do have Lux here. She's pushing a little harder, as she does. We got Vayne bottom. He's pushing pretty well. He's not getting his last hit, so missed 2 in a row there. Got the 3rd finally. Ashe is back bottom with Sonya. He's going to want to care because it is going to be 2v1. Sonya's ulti is probably up as well. Sonya's ulti is up, yeah. And there goes the ulti. And they are able to take him down. Why he didn't back up, I don't understand. That was an easy takedown for them. 2v1, easy. It's 10-12 now. And what this does is the gap is now is expanding even further at 22 minutes in. You know, 10-12, 24 gold to 27 gold. They have 2 towers to the 1 tower. It gives them easy advantage. What they're going to need to do now, as you can see, Nunu and Olaf and Renekton going top. Nunu and Olaf really need to push this Lux to try to take that 1 tower. If they can get that 1 tower, that will give them a huge advantage in gold and in positioning. Renekton going for Gangplank with Nunu coming up to try to help, but Nunu is just late to the party. Still going to go in and initiate, though, so Renekton's going to say, hey, Kate, I'm going to come and initiate, too. No one around to help him, so they should be able to pull this off. Renekton getting in there. No, he gets back to his tower in time. It kind of makes the whole thing worthless, and the arrow just barely misses Nunu from Ashe. Ashe trying to do her help there to help. And Ashe, as you can see, is pinging the dragon. This will be, like, I think the first dragon, 20 minutes in. It'll be the first dragon actually going here. Uncontested completely. You got 3 going for dragon, no problem. You can see Fizz not even going to be able to get there in time, so why even bother? And what does this do, ladies and gentlemen? Purple team ahead in gold, now even ahead in gold even more. You know, it's like 4,000 to 5,000 in gold now. I mean, that really is a huge difference when you have the AD carries on the team that they do. So, trying to get some initiation in there, realize that it's a 2v2, so they're going to back off. Putting a ward there, which is very smart. That's going to give them ability to take that tower, hopefully later on. So he's going to back out. She knows that is there, though. So now it's 3 on top. Ooh. Got some action in mid there. Fizz just took off Ashe, probably using his ulti. Let's see. Oh, two engaging here on Warwick. Will Warwick go down? That is the question. Warwick getting chased. Oh, gets slowed, and 2 exhausts being used on both teams. And with the ultimate, yes, they did take him down. Sonya using her ultimate against him, and yes, they did take Fizz down easily there because of the ulti and the Lux ultimate and the Sonya ultimate, basically both being used in conjunction there. Smart by them. Gangplank is going to teleport out of there. He says, fuck it, I'm going bottom to try to get this Vayne guy away from my tower. Vayne, being the little pansy that he is, backs off really easily. Not even going to try to engage in that one. So Gangplank, how are you? Gangplank's doing pretty good. And there comes an arrow. Will it engage? Yes, it does. It does hit Olaf, but just not enough to really cause much. Not enough for Gangplank to do anything. But what that basically tells him, too, is, hey, Ashe isn't there yet, but she's coming. And here comes Sonya, too. So, I mean, what that arrow did is basically just explain to them, hey, we're all coming bottom. So you got to question how smart of an arrow that was by Ashe. I mean, even though they are ahead, you do got to question the use of that arrow. Probably could have been used better later. She's going to use her slow on Vayne, which is the one to go after in this fight. Vayne would be the one you'd want to go after, but they are just able to get away too quickly. Renekton coming down bottom realize this isn't going to be an engage. They're going to all team up. All 4 of them are going to team up on the bottom here now with Renekton staying mid. Will this engage? Will this engage? Gangplank there looking for him. And yes, this will be an engage. This will be an engage with Ashe having to flash out because she realized that all 4 of them were there. And just trying to get away. Oh, Vayne is overextending just a tad bit too much there. Will they go after the Gangplank who's sitting in the brush? No, Gangplank is right there. And realizes that he is surrounded, so he stayed in the brush there to keep his cover. He's coming back around mid, all 3 mid. They should be able to go after this tower pretty easily now, knowing that it's going to be uncontested. 12-13 now. Still pretty even, actually. The gold is kind of evened up as well, with there being the 2 towers. Like I told you earlier, had they gotten that tower, it would have helped with the gold, along with the positioning, and sure enough, it did. The gold gap is actually less now at 29-33, so that will actually give them a chance, maybe, to come back from this. I still see Purple Team taking this, though, as it currently is. We will see, though, how it plays out, obviously, live. We do have Gangplank now. Gangplank top, he's going to be taking his little stuff there to try to get his gold that he needs. And as you can see, Gangplank doing a good job. He's got the Wigger's Lantern, the Ninja Tab for his boots, Phage, the belt, and some health pots. Oh, will Nunu go down? No, he will not. But with the ulti, no, it misses just barely. Sonya coming in mid. She's going to push the lane. And that's a ballsy choice for Sonya to go in so tightly. And will it cost her? Yes, it will. It cost Sonya her life by going in so aggressive. Warwick backing out along with Lux. Lux tries to throw in some stuff to help. Isn't able to help in time. Sonya dies to it, making it 13-13, evening up the score and getting that gold now, about 5K difference. So there is a little bit of a gold difference there, but not as much. Lux is going to stay at her top tower, not going to engage, and Fizz is just roaming his bottom. And bottom we got Vayne not really doing much but farm. Will it be an uncontested dragon? That is the question. Yes, it will be contested. Ashe is there. She knows they're all there. He's putting his ward in the river there, putting a ward in that river there. They have good vision now on blue buff and on dragon. If they ever try to take blue buff or dragon on purple side, blue will be able to see it. And there you go, level up for no. Good job there. Good engage there by Wart. Be careful, Olaf. They're engaging 2 carries, and why he used his ulti there, I don't know if that was a troll or not. That was interesting by Nunu to use his ulti there to get minions of all things, and it wasn't even pushed. Seemed like a noob move, but this is a noob game. We are watching noob games here for the lols. And as you can see, Renekton and Nunu top, they're going to be able to push this lane pretty easily, maybe even get this next tower. This tower, really low health, as you can see. Well, not low, but it's at 2,500. Gangplank realizes what's going on and comes top. Good for him. Renekton realizes that he realizes, so he stops realizing. And now it's going to be free farming for Gangplank. Going back down to the action down here, Vayne. Oh, just getting some creeps in the jungle. Same thing with Olaf, just getting red buff for the walls. And here's Fizz and Nunu, mid, just farming. And they do see Sonya there, and they do realize, of course, Ashe is just giving away her position there by throwing that hawk. You do need to realize, as an Ashe, when you throw your arrow across the map, when you throw your hawk across the map, you are giving away your position. Not only are you gaining the fog of war, you know, in that area, but you're giving your position too, because they're seeing where it's coming from. And as you can see, Warwick going down easily there because he was just out of position, no one around to help him. Ashe is going to go for the Phantom Dancer. Very, very predictable there. The Phantom Dancer with the Bloodthirster is going to give her a lot of AD carry output. And she's still got the 3 Dorian Blades, which also give her a lot of aggression there in lane and some health. Berserker's Grievers, too, giving her... Oh, the arrow does just barely hit. Trying to stop Bane from getting that tower, but he's still able to get it. And blue team, as that's happening, going for the dragon. They do see the dragon as a bigger monopoly than the towers, so they did not go after the towers. It is now 3-2 on towers, 14-13, 15-13 now with that kill of Lux. Lux was just an easy pickoff there for Fizz. Really just, she couldn't do anything against him. And with the 5 there, Sonya's going to be in a bad place here too. With Ashe. Oh, bad place for Sonya. Sonya's going to go with no issue. Sonya did die there with no issue. Will they go after the Renekton? You know, no, Warwick is going to stay top, but you got to question why. And they're all grouping up now on bottom lane. They could take off Ashe now as well. Ashe could be their next, and actually should be their next pick. Ashe staying close to the tower. She is smart. She does realize there's about 5 people down there. Renekton still not being going to go in with the little health that he has, the 464. He's still going to go ahead and engage with Olaf right by his side. He knows that there's really not much they can do. Level 14 Warwick, he's kind of trolling with his leveling and everything. I kind of feel like, you know, you already got a level 18 Gangplank. You already got, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's right. You're doing you. Now Renekton finally going to be, you know, let's got her little hat on. Is she going to be able to do anything? Looking for people. She's just roaming around right now. And puts her ulti, and there's no one in the brush, you idiot. So you just wasted your ulti. That's going to be on a hell of a cooldown. You ain't going to get that back for 47 seconds, so that was kind of dumb on her part. Ashe going mid now, roaming with Gangplank. And Sonya overextending once again. Sonya, you're overextending once again. Will they get her and kill her? Almost, barely. Ashe's arrow was a no-hit. And the 3 coming in now, they do have pretty low health on the 3. Sonya, you know, really overextended on that one in my mind, and they, of course, all overextended in turn, so you gotta realize, ask yourself, was that a good move on her part? Will they be able to get the tower? They all at middle lane. This is all middle lane. Nunu just sitting in the brush, waiting for some easy kills off the back, but is that dumb on his part? You gotta really ask, Nunu, are you a fucking idiot for sitting in the brush? Because all you're doing is causing your team to get lower and lower. He finally decides, you know what, hey, I'll come in. And so he does. He does his ulti, and he's able to get some damage off. No real kills. Fizz is going to go down, and Sonya goes down. Will they get Ashe? Ashe goes down. Yes, Renekton goes down. And now you got to ask, will Gangplank go down? Will Nunu go down? And it looks like it's a no to either one of those. Oh, but Olaf will. Olaf is dead, and so is Nunu. Oh, Nunu, it was dumb on your part. Bad positioning by Nunu. That lets him ace it, and not only does it let him ace it, it lets him get the middle tower, which, as we all know, whether you like to admit it or not, the middle lane is the preferred lane to try to win it against the team. So as you can see, middle lane being able to be pushed so easily now. They may even be able to go for this next tower because nobody's up yet. Fizz will be the first one up. Fizz will not be able to do much against these 3. So they are pushing hard this middle tower. They should even be able to get this inhibitor because, I mean, what is Fizz going to do against these 3? Not much. So they're pushing the inhib. Push, Lux. What are you doing, Lux? Push. Oh, and there goes Gangplank. He's down because Fizz just came in and Lux did not help at all. Lux trying to use her ulti, but her ulti is not even that powered. And this will be it for Warwick. Warwick should be out right here. Into the base. Take Warwick out. It should be an easy out for him. Will Warwick get away? That is the question of the day. Renekton coming in. Will we take Warwick? And, oh, he gets a little bit of health there. That does help him, but that was probably a dumb choice. No, Sonya there to help, and so he's going to have to back in. He realizes that at the last second. Got 2 mid. They're just trying to help. Wow. Wow, Fizz let himself get real low health. 215. It is now 19-18. 3 turrets to the 5 on purple. And that is a good positioning difference there. And about a 6k difference in gold as well for purple team. Ahead, only one down right now being Gangplank. And as you can see, Sonya going for blue. Good job on Sonya's part. Very smart. Will she give it to Lux? Will Lux get there in time? Yeah, I do think she's going to give it to Lux. Yes, she will. Lux gets the blue. Very smart on Sonya's part to hold off there. Very good positioning, too. You can see Fizz taking blue here. He's going to take it for himself. He doesn't help anyone like Sonya does. He's just like, fuck it, I take it. And, of course, here we have Gangplank taking the red. So, basically, everybody taking buffs at this point. Will, yeah, Olaf take red as well. No, he's going to give red to Renekton, I think. He's giving the red to Renekton. And there you go. Red to Renekton. Fizz got the blue. Gangplank got their red. And Lux got their blue. So all four buffs are being used by each respective team at this point. All going to go for a big push mid lane. It is a pretty even fight at this point. Sonya overextending again to give a push. Why she does that, I don't understand, but, you know, let her do what she's got to do. Level 15 to the 17 on Olaf, so that will be quite a difference in leveling there, too. Ashe throws her Hawk Arrow bottom to see if anyone's there, and there isn't. Nunu going to come up and try to push the lane since he's beefy enough. He should be able to. Slowed down Ashe, but Ashe was able to get some help from Sonya, so that did help her. Top lane, we do have Gangplank pushing hard, but no. Nunu comes in, and Nunu pushes hard. Oh, Nunu is ulting and pushing. Oh, it's going to be a game to the end here. Will they push each other? Another turret destroyed top by that from Gangplank. Thank you, Gangplank. And, oh my goodness gracious, such some enemy team fighting here, taking down Fizz. That was so epic right there. That is going to let them push this so hard. 20 to 22. They will be able to take out this inhib. No problem. Not even a little bit. Yes, tried to take out Nunu there, just barely getting him. But they do take the inhibitor because of that. And they should just do a straight push down. They shouldn't even worry about the other towers. Just do a straight push in, take out one of the towers. Yes, all focus the bottom tower, and they will be able to take it out. No problem. Bottom tower is taken. And will they be able to take out the other tower? Oh my gosh, Nunu trying as he might. But I don't know if he's going to be able to. No, they take out the other tower as well. The only thing between them and the Nexus is minions now. This is pretty incredible. Nunu trying as he might, not able to do much. Vayne finally coming up from his wake of death and trying to do some damage, not able to because Lux is able to stop him in his trap. And Renekton here pushing. They're pushing hard. They do have minions coming in too. The Nexus actually got the half health there, 27 health. That was pretty exciting. As you can see, Gangplank running away now as we do have the whole enemy team after him. Oh wow, they will flash in, but the axe does miss. And he does smartly there go into slow Olaf, but he got slowed himself. Will they get him? That is the question. And the answer is yes. I mean, you have a 5v4 here, or a 4v5. I mean, it is so 4v1. I mean, it is so easy there. Gangplank takes it. No issues there. You know, Warwick's going to AFK and say, fuck it, we already won. GG by Fizz and Gangplank. They were calling it a little too early there because Blue actually able to have the advantage now to actually take Baron if they want it, but I think they're just warding. But no, they will take it. Okay, we do have a Baron fight now. It's 22-21. 56k gold. That is a 10k gold advantage. 9-3 turrets for purple. So even though Blue is taking this will it matter? Wow, Fizz getting owned by her, and they do get the at the very last second do get the Baron buff. But will it really help? That is the question you have to ask yourself at this time. Because, they will take Sonya out so easily there. Lux just throwing shit out to try to get away. As you can see, she was just stopping him just to get away, not going to engage at all. she knows they're all top. And really, they're pinging this because he can go in. He's going to backdoor it. Willie backdoor it for the win. Will he be able to? Wow! And he's going to go in and backdoor it. They do realize that there is a backdoor advantage here, taking out. Oh, but now it hurt them for the bad now. Does realize that he dies. Is there any minions here to be able to help? No. Their inhibitor's still low, though, at 1,900 health. So it was kind of smart by Warwick, but at the same hand, Warwick is going to need to be down now for 45 seconds. So it did kind of hurt him. Gangplank just trying to help from afar. Wasn't able to really help too much, though, from afar. And wow, the inhib here is almost pushed by the minions themselves. And this turret and inhib is still 100% health. Not really much going on here. And yeah, that is 100% health on that turret. So not really much going on there. But the Nexus, which is slowly creeping up in health, but not not by much. Could they still get this inhibitor, even though the blue team has Baron, and the Baron buff still held by, well, Renekton and Gangplank. So, I mean, Renekton and Olaf. We have Olaf pushing mid, just trying to get those siege minions out of the way. And will it work, Still have the aggressive play by Ashe. You can see Berserker's Graver. She's gone for the last Whisper, sold some of her Dorian's rings, or Dorian's blades for Infinity Edge. Got the Bloodthirster still on the Phantom Dancer, and still has one Dorian's blade left. But she's got the Infinity Edge with the Bloodthirster and the Phantom Dancer. That gives her a lot of damage output. As you can see, she's with Songa mid, and she is arrowing and does not see anyone in there. Jungle, so she's going to continue on bottom. What she's going to do there is free farm. She does see all the minions there, and she does realize that will help her gold output. But no, she comes back because she does realize this is going to be an uncontested Dragon. Will Dragon win? No, Dragon goes down once again. Dragon never wins these fights. I do feel bad for him. 61 gold to 52, 10 turrets to 3, and still some buff there by 4 of them actually. 4 of them still have the buff, but I don't think it's going to really help them any. As you can see, Fizz pushing, and they're going to push all mid. Gangplank does his ulti to try to slow him down at the very least. Will anyone go down here? Yes. The answer is yes. Renekton will go down along with Nunu. And Olaf may go down. No, Olaf's not going to go down on this one. Looked like he was getting a lot of damage output there. Oh, wow. Vayne is down. No problem. Olaf is down. No problem. And what does this do, ladies and gentlemen? This ends the game. This is officially GG now. It is a 4-0 surrender. They won't even have time to get the Nexus, because that is it. 53 gold to 64 gold, 24 to 28. It is GG for the purple team, and good job for them. Did kind of hold it out longer than I thought. I thought Gangplank would get that back door, but he didn't. So victory for the blue team. Exciting. Actually, victory for the purple team. Sorry. And we thank you for watching. If you're watching on Justin TV or Twitch, we thank you. And if you're watching this later on YouTube.com, again, we thank you. And I'll leave up the stats, and that will end the video right here. We do thank you for watching, and hope you watch some of our other videos to get some good ideas of these noob players doing noob play.